Have you ever spent $20 on animals and then had to spend $1,500 or $2,000 building housing for them? Well, we just did. We bought ducks. Hi, little guys. Obviously, they're little ducklings right now. But in about 3 months, they're going to need to move outside, maybe a little less than 3 months. They're going to need to move outside, and they're going to need a coop. So this video is going to show you mostly just how I'm building the coop. My inspirations are from Carolina Coops. I hope they don't mind that I'm stealing some of their ideas. If they do, don't. My name's not Thomas. I'm Fred. I live in Colorado, and yeah. Hey, how's everybody doing? Thomas here. I'm going to take you over to where I'm going to build the duck coop. I think if you saw in one of our previous videos, we got 4 ducks, and then we bought 6 more, because if you have 4, why not have 10, right? So we have this area laid out here. There used to be a playground from the previous owners, and I'm just going to kind of use the footprint from this board that's all the way around as the footprint for the coop and run. So it's going to be about 16, maybe 17 feet by 35. So it's going to be a huge run. For right now, you can see we have some lumber. For right now, I'm going to build just an 8x8 house over here in this corner, and I'm going to bring the coop out to about 16 feet square with the run, and get that all tightened up and predator proofed. And then probably next season I'll expand the run out farther, and then just beyond this I'm going to build probably a 12 by 16 just garden shed that'll be there for storage for food and whatnot for the ducks, and just yard tools and stuff. So this is the start of it, just a pile of lumber. Hopefully by the end of today, I should have the floor in and some of the walls framed. I really just bought enough wood to make sure I had the foundation, the floor, and some 2x4s for walls. I didn't really measure it out because I know I need more. So I just grabbed like 40 or 50 boards, and we'll see where we go from here. So here's a quick progress update. I've got the floor laid out. We use the existing framing for the edges, and then this is all green treated lumber. I just did 2x4 because this is a duck house and I'm not going to be storing thousands of pounds worth of stuff, so I figured that would be a strong enough base. Then I've got a 4x4 here in the corner. I'm going to have one halfway down, which is 8 feet 2.5 inches. I'll have one in that corner, and I'll probably have 1, 2 going down here, and then in corner, 2 more, and 1, 2 going down the middle for the peak of the roof. Piper, are you gonna help me? You gonna help me make the shed, or the duck coop? Whatever it's called. Alright, you start cutting. Okay, we're at the end of day 1. I've got floor in, 3 walls done. I've got to cut that 4x4 to length. Got to square up these walls. I've got my opening for doors so we can have good access to clean out the coop. I also ran out of lumber, which kind of stopped the build for day 1. But that's okay, because when I bought the lumber, I just bought a random amount and ended up being a perfect amount to finish the walls, at least the 3 walls. So I've still got a bunch of lumber I still need to buy, because I need to run walls all the way down for the run. And I think I have enough 4x4s to do what I need to do with the run. It's just a bunch of 2x4s I need to buy, and I think a couple more green treated 2x4s for on the, when it touches the ground here in the middle, for the first half of the run. So there you go, day 1 finished. I've got 3 walls. Oh, one other thing, I'm just doing everything 16 on center, and if we do any windows or vents, they're just going to be 16-inch, well, 14 and a half, 14 and a quarter, whatever the opening is. We're just going to do that. The wall that I haven't built yet, it's going to have an 18-inch opening so the ducks can make their way out. Ducks need a wider opening than chickens because they get impatient and they like to go side by side. So the general consensus is roughly 18-inch opening should be plenty to allow the ducks to get out without crashing into each other. So here endeth day 1.